It is officially the end of June. I managed to read 5 books. So here are the books that I read with a yes, no, or maybe if I think you should read. First book that I read in June was The Blade itself. This is an easy yes. I had a fantastic time with this. I love the characters. That's one thing that I really love about Joe Abercrombie. He does a fantastic job with the characters, and I'm really enjoying the series so far. Definite yes. The next book I read was The Devils, also by Joe Abercrombie. You're gonna see a little bit of a theme for this month for Joe Abercrombie. This is a absolute yes. This is actually one of my favorite books that I've read this year. I had such a good time with The Devils. I love the characters in this one. I love the story with this one. I can't wait to see where Joe Abercrombie goes with The Devils next, because this was just a fantastic character. This is a fantastic book. I love everything about it. Easily one of my favorite books that I've read this year. Definite yes. Next up, I finished Bookshops in Bone Dust. This is the sequel, or I guess prequel, to the Legends and Lattes. I really like this one. It's not too often that we get a very low stakes cozy fantasy, and this does a fantastic job. It has everything that we loved about Legends and Lattes, sprinkled in with a little bit more action, not too much, but I had a good time with this. I love our characters, I love our setting. I think this is a nice little book, very small. You can bust this out in a day. Definitely. Next, we finished up Before They Are Hanged. This is the second book in the First Law trilogy, second to The Blade itself. And this one took everything that I loved about the first book and dialed it to 100. There's a lot more action. We get a lot more characters and character development. Like, everything about this book was just much better than the first one. I absolutely love this. This is an easy yes. I have not read the third book yet. I'm hoping to read that in the month of July. But so far the series has been incredibly good. It's gonna go down easily as one of my favorite trilogies of all time. I had a blast with it. Easy yes. Last book that I finished in the month of June was the Chang Allstars. Now this is one that I think is a maybe. I personally thought it was okay. I think the fight scenes in this were really good. It's very brutal. I love the world that it's set in. I personally had a very tough time connecting with the characters. I didn't really feel too much for it, and the POV switches kind of was giving me whiplash. I think it's a maybe. I personally didn't enjoy it as much. I think it's a good book, but you guys might enjoy it much more than I did. Maybe. This isn't really a yes, no, or maybe, but we are almost done with Shogun. I know I've mentioned this in too many videos for me to not have finished it yet, but I'm hoping to finish it in the month of July, that first week. I'm really hoping to knock this one out. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of those books that I read. Let me know what you read this month.